guys, welcome back to the channel. So if you are new here, hello, my name is Dominique, and on this channel we talk about how to build your beauty empire and the mindset that you need to be successful. So if you are new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and if you're already a subscriber, hello and welcome back. We are going to be going over exactly what you need to do to build a solid beauty empire. So if you are interested, make sure to stay tuned, because at the end of this video you are going to know exactly what it takes. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So when it comes to building a solid beauty brand, you want to make sure that you are having real engagement. I know nowadays it is so easy to buy followers and buy likes, but it's not going to pay off in the end. So you want to make sure that you are creating real engagement. It doesn't matter if you have 100 followers or 1,000 followers. You just want to make sure that you are completely engaged with them so you can start building that trust when it comes to your brand. And just remember that likes do not equal up to sales. So don't get caught up with the amount of followers you have right now. Start engaging. You will see a huge difference when it comes to the traffic to your website. Now, there's a couple beauty brands that I do follow, and the ones that I really enjoy the most are the ones that are very active with their followers. Now, when I say active, it means really getting your followers' opinion when it comes to new products, or just asking them questions on what they personally want from you, because you have to remember you are trying to sell to them. So you want to make sure that you're always putting product in front of your customers that they actually want and they want to see. So making sure that you're somehow getting your followers involved in your brand. So for instance, I do have a hair company, and if I have a new unit that's going to be on my website, I will go on live. I will ask my followers to come up with a cute name to name that unit. It's always fun to see the type of names that they come up with, and we just go back and forth with the names, and it just always brings more traffic to my website and always get them feeling like they're a part of the brand. And that's what you want, because it's really going to build that trust. And people only buy online if they actually trust the brand. So you have to remember that. Okay, so I wanted to stop right here, because if you already have a beauty brand, I want you to go ahead and leave your Instagram in the comments below, or your website. I would love to check it out, because you know on this channel we support each other. So go ahead and leave your business name in the comments below. So how do you build trust when it comes to your brand? You get in front of it. So getting in front of it, meaning going live on your Instagram, your Facebook. It's really being in the front of your business. Now, it's one thing to have somebody purchase from you one time, but to have a returning customer, that means that they really trust your brand and they trust you overall. So continue to go live on your Instagram and your Facebook and really put yourself out there. Every time you go on live, you don't want to make it seem like you're always going on there just to sell something. So get in the habit of going on your lives, your Facebook pages, and just really talking to people so they could feel that relationship with you. There's a way to go on live and actually still sell without being pushy. For example, what I like to do is, if I go on Facebook Live or on my Instagram, I like to either apply my unit on, or I'll do a hair tutorial, whatever the case may be. Because if I'm still talking to someone on my Instagram live and I'm just doing my hair, they're going to ask questions, and that's when I will start telling them about what the hair I have on. Side note, this is the Platinum Label Hair Deep Curly. So if you're interested in that, that's going to be in the description below. You see how I just did that? Anyways, so you want to make sure that you're not being pushy every time you go on Instagram Live, or you're not going to get that many people on there, because they're like, okay, she must be wanting to sell something. And we just don't want that. We want real engagement when people are actually falling in love with you and your brand. So there are ways to go on live, get your product in front of your followers without being so pushy. So if you have a skincare line, go on live, do a nighttime routine on your Facebook Live or your Instagram, and you don't even have to mention the products that you're using, because people are going to ask you that. If you have a lash company, go on live, do a full makeup routine and apply your lashes. People are going to ask, and they're going to ask for the link. That's when you could definitely provide them with that direct link to your website that's going to turn into a sale. So at the end of the day, do not worry about selling to your followers. You just want to build your empire. You want to build your brand, and you're going to end up getting sales regardless. So when it comes to a solid and a long-lasting brand, you want to make sure that you are building that relationship. Now, if you are just trying to make that quick buck, you're not going to feel the need to actually be engaged with your audience as much, because you're just worrying about getting them to your website and getting that sale. But if you want an empire that's going to last for years on out, you are going to want to make sure that you are being engaged and having that real relationship with your followers. So master having a real solid relationship with every single follower that you have on your social media. Since we are talking about going live, you want to make sure that you are going live as much as you can. Now, posting pictures on your Instagram or posting pictures on your Facebook is definitely good. But if you're able to really get on camera and they're able to look at you, they are going to feel more connected with who you are as a person, and they're just going to overall like you. So make sure that you are going live so they're able to see you, they're able to really ask you questions. And once you really start going live and everything, they're going to want to see more and more of you, and that's what you want, because they want to see you as a personal brand. So make sure that daily communication is there. And here's the thing, whatever beauty product you are selling, it could be skincare, lashes, makeup, anything that you are selling, you want to make sure that you are getting value to what you are posting. You need to be the expert in your business niche. So you want to make sure that you are doing your research. If it's skincare, you want to make sure that you are able to solve any type of skincare problem if a customer comes and asks you a question. If someone has acne-prone skin, you want to make sure you are able to give them solid step-by-step what they're able to do to help with that. If someone has problems putting on their lashes, you want to make sure that you're able to give them value information that they're able to take with them, so they're able to master putting on their lashes by themselves. So you want to make sure that whatever you're doing with your brand, you are giving value, so you're able to keep that customer interested and you're attracting more like them. So you want to make sure that you are always giving value to your brand and who you are and what you're selling. And the great thing about becoming an expert in your niche and an expert in your overall brand is that every time you get ready to drop something, they know that you know what you're talking about, and you wouldn't add anything to your brand that wasn't going to benefit them. You're going to always have that consistency when it comes to your brand. So I do get a lot of questions when it comes to building an online business, and I will definitely be coming out with a new course, so make sure to stay tuned for that. The main thing that people always ask me is, how do I get more sales when it comes to my online business? Normally, that's the very first thing that people think about when it comes to launching their business is sales, and more sales. We really want our online business to be successful, and normally people measure success with the amount of sales. That is a very important question, but if you are able to build relationship, build that trust, and always add value to your content, people are going to buy from you, and you don't ever have to worry about getting more sales when it comes to your online business. So always make sure that your content is valuable and you are presenting it at its best. All right, you guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Just remember, when it comes to building a solid beauty empire, it is all about relationship. It is all about trust. It's all about building that valuable content. So get out there and start building your empire. So in my next video, we are going to be talking all about eyelashes. So if you have an eyelash company, or are you thinking about adding it to your beauty brand, make sure to turn on your notifications, because we're going to be going over how to properly price your lashes where you could really be making some money. And until then, I want you guys to go ahead and check out these two videos right here, and don't forget to subscribe right here, because I have so much content that I want to deliver to you guys and I don't want you to miss it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. All right, you guys, thanks for watching.